Hi and welcome to this video. Today I'm going to show you how I draw heads step by step. I start by drawing a circle to roughly determine the size of the head, and then I add the center line of the face, which is important later on for placing all the individual facial features. Then I also determine the size of the face because it's not all round, and I add the hairline and eyebrow line. In this case, it's hard to determine where the hairline goes, so I just drew the bottom of her beanie and then also drew in a line for the eyebrows, as you can see. After that, I started by sketching in the nose, and I already try to make it kind of three-dimensional, or at least get it into shape. After that, I draw connecting lines from the outer corners of the nose to the outer and inner corners of the eyes, as I can see in the reference. I really try to measure it by eye, but you can also draw lines over your reference if it helps. After that, I sketch in the mouth and the face shape. However, these are things that I often change later on because they're not really that accurate. Here's a small summary of the steps I did for drawing this structure. After I'm finished with the structure, I go in and try to sketch out the facial features more detailed. And I also try to circle highlights. After I'm happy with how the sketch turned out, I start the shading process, which is very simple. I just draw straight lines where the shadows are, because I feel like if I smudge it too much, it looks kind of muddy. I also try to give the hair more structure, which is a thing that I didn't do for long. First, I was scared of shading the hair, so I just used straight lines to cover the whole shape. However, now I find it more visually appealing to give the hair a bit more structure. After I'm happy with how it looks, I go in with a softer pencil. In this case, I used an 8B pencil and started adding more depth. I start by refining the eyes and eyebrows and add darker shadows where they are in the reference. When I started to really draw portraits, I used many different techniques and watched many tutorials on how to do so, and over the time I just found this to be the one I stick to, that I use, and that I really like to. Also, I sometimes don't get the structure right in the first try, so I have to erase it and draw it again if I notice it later on. What I also do is I circle the highlights. And what really helps is to try and draw connecting lines. You can even try to draw the lines from the outer corner of the nose to the outer corners of the mouth, or connecting the mouth with the eyes. So just try to look for connections. And what I learned is that you have to, even for your sketches, take your time and don't rush them, because what I realized is when I try to rush sketches, they turn out some kind of rushed and not that detailed. But with this, I really took my time drawing the sketches and didn't go into detail right away. So just go in step by step and start from big shapes and go to smaller shapes. Thanks for watching, and I hope you liked this video and I could help you out. If you want to see more art content, subscribe, and you can also follow me on Instagram and TikTok.